ahead, and the score is tied. It is a win, because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scores! What a beauty! The sharpshooters have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive. You got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
On the attack along the boards. Drills them. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Babbage has got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Takes possession. Picks off the pass. From center they get into the attacking area. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Rocks him. And he takes the feed. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Wagner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his piece to be able to get to position to make that save.
Boston's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by White. Here's a chance. Denies him in close. And he moves it up to Jordan. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. This one in close. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Solid body contact. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Wagner's bailed his team out throughout this entire game, and sometimes that's going to happen here, James. It's quantity and it's quality right now. His team has to find a way to push to the perimeter, give him an opportunity to see the puck, and most importantly, find a way to get some energy engaged in this game. They got to get going north and try and generate some offense.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Grabs control of it at the point. Comes to the front. Right on the doorstep. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Play is called for offside. Past the midway mark of the frame. Boston's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Stoppage and play offside the call. Boston's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Bacon Country's on the attack. Lays the body into that play. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. He's got a little jump. Scores! Clinical! The sharpshooters have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Passes the puck over to White. Slides it across.
Allen's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jordan. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Raymond. Here in the late going of the frame, Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save! Angles it over to White. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there we go. Icing is the call.
White's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Boston's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Allen's won the draw at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. And some textbook body contact there. Big time stop there.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period and have some push, some urgency.
All alone! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do.
Takes the defender. He's on the breakaway. And it's poked away.
You got to have some confidence and swagger to make this no-holds-barred play there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
Quick feed to White. Intercepted in the offensive end. And he scores! There's the hat-trick in Rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Boston's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Boston's got the puck. Here's a chance! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Boston's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Allen. Sends it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he stops that one. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves inside. Takes the puck along the boards. Huge hit in the corner. Quick pass across to White. Here they come on the attack. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. He's got a step. Oh, what a clean defensive effort there to stop that threat.
Well, he jumps to defense right away, and because of those few quick strides and assertiveness, James, he's able to close quickly on his opponent and take away that chance.
Cutting to the front of the net, and he goes back to regroup. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Oh, he throws down, scores! The captain delivers!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Shuts him down. Now a quick pass to White. Oh, and another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And now he angles it across to Allen. Turns him away.
Has been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. Lee swinging the puck through center ice. Boston's got it from behind the net. Quick pass over to Allen. Feeds the puck over. Feed to the middle. And that goes off a stick and on target. What a steal in his own end. He might have a step here. Oh, but I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he makes the save on that play. Laying the body. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy, it provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and momentum can carry them back into this game.
And a great save! Taken along the wall by Babbage. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. In all alone on the breakaway! Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Boston's mission coming into this game tonight was to generate a lot of offense. They did just that.
Well, it's to teach me, James, that they were relentless. They were relentless with their shot mentality and their recovery of the puck on the rebounds, or when it was in a corner, they found a way to win the battles and not get frustrated. Listen, this was a close game. It could have went either way, but they found a way to finish.
Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Eagles get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Oh, wow. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, what a defensive play. Montreal's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well.
Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. Back to the point it goes. Great poke check on the reach. Makes a move in front. Scores. And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Montreal's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they cast
They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal, just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution.
Boston's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Here's a pass in front. Takes a blast. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Lehman. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Lee. The sharpshooters take possession in the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Denies him with a save. Montreal's got it against the boards. Sends it across. Huge steal in his own end. Breakaway. Scores! What a beauty! Boston's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by one.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Uses the force on that hit. The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come. On-man rush. Moves into the slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. The sharpshooters have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's turned aside by Wagner.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Here's a short pass to DeYoung. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Rocked him along the wall. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lee. Oh, look at this. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Boston's playing real well.
All alone! Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it quickly over to Kettles. Right on the doorstep. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Allen's won the draw. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. DeYoung's at center and ready to go. Fires it on net. He scores on the penalty shot. He's changed the outlook of this game now.
He certainly has. Down by 1 and an opportunity to get the equalizer in. He converts. That's embracing the pressure.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Picked up along the boards by DeYoung. He got all of that one. Into the attacking end. Oh, my! Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass to DeYoung. Skates to the crease. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he takes the pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Trying to get it out. Grabbed along the boards by Lee. The sharpshooters take possession in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Puck grab by DeYoung. To the front. Oh, wow, look at this.
DeYoung's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Takes a shot. He scores. He converts on the penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Well, you don't get these opportunities very often in a game. You're trying to break the tie here with a penalty shot and showing the confidence on it as he comes down with speed on the goaltender, and he executes perfectly.
Boston's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Quick feed to Kettles. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Hard It frees up the puck. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Kettles. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lee. They've got the defense outnumbered. Taken by DeYoung. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. And he totally whiffs on that one. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Allen. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Makes the save. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Allen. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Boston's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And a little body contact on that play. And he loses control here. And a solid save on the play there. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Boston's got the puck along the boards. He scores! Tied in!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James.
He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Boston's gained possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Off the glove. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And makes the save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Feeds it over. The sharpshooters have the puck along the line. And that slides right out to center ice. Kettle's setting up against the wall. Montreal's got it behind the net. Over the line they come. Oh, what a tangle! And he elects to play the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Boston's got the puck. Works it across to Allen. The sharpshooter's looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Standing tall with the save. DeYoung's moving the puck through his own zone. Drives to the crease. Oh, that's a huge stop by Lehman.
Allen's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo. It's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Boston's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The sharpshooters win the draw. Moves it to Allen. And that's off a stick. DeYoung's lugging the puck. Gains the zone through center. Moves the puck. Takes it into the slot. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Kettles.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Under a minute to play in this dandy. Montreal's got the puck. Kettles is on the attack. Here's scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And that's poked away by DeYoung. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Drives to the sweet spot, and that one's turned away.
Lehman's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
And one last save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The sharpshooters certainly weren't winners in the possession game tonight, but yet, look at the final score here, Cheryl. They're winners tonight.
It certainly is, James, and a win is a win is a win.